Yo, it's really good, my people. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Let's get into this. So, I already know I'm going to get negative feedback on this video. It's okay. I know I'm going to get a call or two, people saying that I'm bugged out or whatever, but it is what it is. I got to speak what I got to say what I got to say. So, Mysonne put up a video about a lady that was getting arrested because she was getting a ticket. I guess she refused to sign the ticket. And it shows the cop, a black cop. There's a black couple with a black cop talking to them and trying to arrest the lady. Basically, the video shows it doesn't show the first video he put up doesn't show the beginning of the whole altercation of what happened. It just shows the cop walking up to the girl, and basically, the camera turns on when he's basically going to arrest her. It doesn't show what leads up to it. So my thing was, I'm going to wait until I see the whole thing, which is like, the officer's body cam, and see what happened. But in my mind, I knew what happened. She was acting nasty, talking reckless, and the cop got tired of her, and she got arrested. Now, he just released the video footage of the cop's video, the body cam, and it confirmed everything that I said. What happened was, apparently the cop pulled up on them. They were in a park, sitting in their car after hours in the nighttime. Now, I know from New York City and every place that I've been to, you cannot be in a park after dark. That's a law. I've been to several states, and it's always the same thing. These people were from Ohio. They were in Atlanta for whatever reason, vacation, whatever the case may be. But the cop pulled up on them, took their IDs, made them aware of what they did wrong, and wrote the man a ticket. He wrote the man a ticket. The man asked him, "Do I have to sign the ticket?" The cop said, "You don't have to sign the ticket. You can go to jail or sign the ticket." The man didn't say nothing else. He signed the ticket, no problem. Now he goes to the woman. The woman comes. He tells her what's going on, that he's giving her a ticket for this. Her answer is, "Oh, but we're from out of town. I thought you said that we wouldn't have known this." The cop says, and this is a lesson for everybody, this is in law. I've read a law, and ignorance to the law is not an excuse. If you didn't know that there was a law that said you couldn't do that, you cannot go to court and say, "Well, Your Honor, I didn't know. I wasn't aware." They don't give a fuck about that. Ignorance is not an excuse when it comes to the law. So her saying, "Oh, well, we were from out of town. You said that. How will we know that law?" He said it. That's not an excuse. I'm issuing you a citation. It's a ticket. Just sign it and, whatever. She automatically, "Can I have your badge number?" He gives her his badge number. "What's your name?" He gives her his name. She says, "Can I have your first name?" He's like, "I'm not giving you my first name." She's like, "Oh, can I have your badge number?" She's typing it in the phone. He gives her the badge number again. "Can I have your name?" He says it again. Polite. The dude was polite. The cop was polite the whole time. He was like, he was trying to whatever. So now he goes to her. She says, for the third time, "Let me get your name and badge number." He says, "I'm not giving you my name and badge number. I already gave it to you twice, man." She's like, "But I'm asking you for a third time." He said, "Are you going to sign the ticket?" She said, "No, I'm not going to sign the ticket." He said, "All right, so then you're going to jail." He told her, and she said, "Do I have to sign the ticket?" He said, "No, you can go to jail." Then she did the whole thing with the name and da. Then he asked her again, "Are you going to sign the ticket?" She said, "No, because you won't give me your name and badge number." He said, "All right." He put down whatever in his car, and he came and said, "Put your hands behind your back." And that is the first video. That's when they turn on the camera in the first video, when he's telling her to put her hands behind her back. When you've seen it the first time, to a person that wants to see it that way is going to say, "Oh, look, he's harassing her." And it doesn't help my son's case and all these people that cry about all this shit's case that it was a black officer. That killed it right off the rip. He was pissed because it was a black dude, so they couldn't cry, "Oh, this is racism at its finest." Because that's what my son and all these morons want to do. Cry racism, because everything has to do with race. It couldn't be that the woman who had a smart mouth, she was uncooperative, and she was acting nasty, and some cops aren't going for it. Straight like that. Listen, I'm tired of all these tough dudes. For real. All these tough dudes out here. Answer me this. You so tough, right? You come outside your building in tomorrow morning. You go to get in your car. Your car is missing. Somebody done stole your car. Mr. Tough Guy, what are you going to do? You're going to call the cops. Okay? So everybody need to stop this stupid shit about the cops this, the cops that, because the cops ain't shit until you need them. And I don't want to hear it. I don't want it, because everybody, if you say, oh, I'm going to get my homies and we going to run, you're not going to find your car. Your car's going to be chopped up. Your only hope is calling the cops. And that's what you're going to do. Stop acting crazy. My point being is, everybody listen, man. That whole situation could have just went a whole nother way if she would have just did what the first dude, what the man did, which is that's another problem. Women, I love y'all, but y'all got too much mouth for y'all for your own good sometimes. She didn't know when to shut the fuck up and just chill. That's the biggest moral of the story. The man, when he told him, he said, yo, do I have to sign a ticket? He said, nah, you don't have to sign it. You're going to jail if you don't sign it, but you don't have to sign it. He shut the fuck up and signed the ticket immediately. It wasn't no more, oh, well, this is a violation of the Constitution and all, none of that. All he said was, oh, is this will go to jail? All right, give me the pen and give me the, yeah. Signed it immediately. Her, she won all the extra shit. Oh, let me get your name. Let me get your badge. Let me get your name. Let me get your first name. Let me get your badge. Let me get your, what sign are you? All this shit. And then, once he threw her on the cuffs and all this shit, or tried to put her on the cuffs, she kept on resisting. And then she starts calling for Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Sweetie, all you had to do was sign the fucking ticket. And you know what would have happened? 9 out of 10, you would have went to court and they would have threw the fucking ticket out. Because it was a bullshit ticket. It is a bullshit ticket. But we all understand that these cops are on bullshit time. And they have a quota to meet. They're going to write you a ticket. Whenever you get caught out of bounds, they're going to blow the whistle and they're going to write you a ticket. That's just what it is. All this crying shit, and I knew it. It confirmed everything I said. I said it in the comments. I said, I'm going to wait to see what the cops video shows, because I'm sure it's more to the story, and I'm sure she was probably acting nasty, and the cop got fed up with her shit, which is exactly what happened. You should have seen Mysonne watching the video. He's shaking his head. He's so disappointed. He's upset. How could he do this to her? She did it to herself. Like it or not, the cops are paid to do a job. Not everybody hates the cops, yo. You ever seen First 48? I did. The family of the victims, they loved it when the cop comes to them at the end of the show and they fucking say, yeah, we got the dude in custody. The family gives them hugs. They thank them. They cry in their fucking arms. Even the tough, or the dudes that you know is in the streets, the brothers of the dude, they be, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Because not everybody hates the cops. The cops ain't shit until you need them. We need to, like, all this shit could be avoided. We just need to listen, man. You don't have to like the cops. You don't have to like them. I don't like them. I don't. But in the same token, if you're going to escalate the situation, don't be mad when they go there. Don't be mad when you start off this problem and you start acting crazy with the cops. Don't be mad when they smack the shit out you or beat the shit. It's like in jail. In jail, if you talking shit to the COs, if you violate a CO, if you spit on a CO, if you hit it, just know they're going to beat the shit out you all the way to the box. They're going to spank you out, something vicious. It could have been avoided. You reap what you sow. I don't want to get too biblical and all, but you reap what you sow, and she reaped what she sowed. Straight like that. I bet you next time the motherfucking cops pull up on her and tell her to sign a fucking ticket, she gonna sign that fucking ticket. Yeah, she learned. She had to learn the hard way. And like I said, thank God that it was a black man, because if it was a white dude, if it was a Hispanic cop, Mysonne and the whole fucking internet would have went, oh, this is fucking racism. They weren't even doing nothing. Blah, 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 blah. Do I agree that she should have got a ticket? I think it's a bullshit charge. I think that he very well could have let them go with a warning, but he ain't choose to do that. So at that point, it's either sign the ticket or go to jail. The man signed the ticket, he ain't go to jail. The woman tried to act crazy, and that's another thing. Women out here think they can talk anyway. They talk down to men all day, every day. Or especially women that have an education and have a job. They think that they can talk down to men all the time. Doesn't matter who you are, what you accomplished. They feel they can talk down to you. Not all, but some. And that's what happened to her. She gonna learn today. So anyway, y'all be good, man. Check out the video for yourself. Tell me what you think. There's 2 versions of the video, like I said. The version that turns on right when the cop is telling her to put her hands behind her back. And then there's another version that shows you the whole fucking altercation. Please watch both of them. Come to your own conclusion. If you want to curse me out about what I'm saying, I respect it. You could curse me out. You congratulate. Whatever you want to say, I'm telling you my opinion. Formulate your own. Till the next time, my people. Peace.